I'm a hustler. You don't need to ask a hustler where she is getting her money. I'm a big hustler. I work hard for my money.
Okay.
I work very hard for my money. So you don't have the right to ask me where I get my money. The only person that can ask me now and I'll answer is sister. Because sister is a hustler. She works for her money too. So we need to create ideas together. We need to exchange mindset, business mindset together. Not you. Because if I tell you now I'm wasting my time, you just want to monitor my money. Have my money come and go. So
Okay.
don't stop me again.
Hey, who gonna tell Legacy she muted? Anybody?
You know what? Do not with me tonight.
I didn't want to be the one, to say it. I just thought maybe somebody else would want to say it.
So as I was saying before, somebody rudely said I was on mute, and who gonna tell me I'm on mute? Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello, Native. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's Friday. I made it through a very long, ridiculous week, and and I'm here. So that's always a good thing to me. Being
Yes,
here with the
yes.
moonlight detectives. You know what I mean? Just hold on.
What is?
Hold on. Let me turn this stuff down. All right.
Look, he trying to make me think I hear voices. I know. I already know.
No. We gonna get to the voices section of each Friday night. It's different parts. There's the intro, right, and then there's the voices part. We ain't got to the voices part yet, so that's coming.
Okay. Well, first, let's do first things first. We had first and second in the chat today on the moonwalk, or tonight rather. We had Mai Tai and Shay B. They were the first two people here in the chat. Let's see who else we have. We've got Leo Lady. Um, okay, Butterfly. Uh, Trusting My Destiny. We've got Muffin 218, Shelly C, Soul Power, Very Cherry, Allegedly in Harmon, Jackson Tabasco, Sanders RN. Native, what is going on with the things over there? We've got Sound Check Annette. Did I say Butterfly 23? And we've got Rainbow, Dimples Wimples, Shirley's divorce, formally Shirley's divorce papers. Hey, let's talk about it all. How are y'all doing tonight? We have boys, Nana, who just came in the chat. Native, are you straight?
What I do?
Because I keep hearing voices in your background.
Voices? What voices you hear in my background?
I heard mine a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't know. Maybe we got to the voices part early, because usually the voices part don't start till later on. at least 2 hours in before we started hearing voices. I don't know what you're talking about right now, but okay.
So Dimples Wimple said you have a Circuit City monitor. And Harmon said that's your janky internet.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting here. What?
And for anybody who wants to know, I am drinking my tea again. So I will be talking, commentating, and relaxing while I drink my relaxation tea. And also, guess what? It's the IKEA. Y'all, we're not gonna pick on Native tonight. We're gonna have one night where we don't pick on Native.
I'm for real.
One night. And
Just
one night
one.
only.
Dang.
And no, trust in my destiny. It is not Long Island iced tea. It is the tea that I have showed y'all. Oh, Dimples Wimples pulled out Radio Shack.
I mean, look, look. If y'all could tell me what exactly I'm doing wrong, I'd be happy to correct. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting there.
Okay, but I had heard me in your background, so I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I have another question. Well, I had another question, but I just forgot about it. But I'm gonna tell y'all what the people upstairs apparently started the party early because it was so much. Well, the aroma of weed is like so strong coming from the upstairs place that I had to take something for my head. That's how strong. It's usually strong, but it's usually strong in the bathrooms. You could smell it out the bathroom vents, but it's like throughout the apartment. So I'm just gonna let y'all know in case I do start acting a little funny. It's because the upstairs neighbors started the party early.
oh, it's the upstairs neighbors.
It's the upstairs neighbors. Hey, Mimi, that's right. I mean, it's not even, I don't even know what kind it is. Usually they have that skunk weed, and y'all know that skunk weed smells really bad, but I don't know what this is, but it gave me a headache. Because y'all know I don't do such things. So trust in my destiny says, sure, it's from the upstairs.
I mean, hey.
Sanders RN said that could be the reason you're hearing voices.
I mean, you know, I'm just saying.
Uh-oh,
I mean,
Nate, they said Kmart blue light special monitor.
the hell's
Oh,
wrong with my
remember,
monitor?
she didn't say monitor. I added that part in.
I'm saying, like, I don't be understanding. Look, I try to give y'all high quality entertainment, high quality commentary, and high quality content. And this is what I get. This is the thanks I get.
And you do so well. Hey, Miss Boogie Down. Hey, Philly. So do y'all think Glenn will be making an appearance tonight? What y'all think? He's been showing up on a regular basis,
I don't have no
even after
comment.
dealing with Native.
I don't have no comment. I don't have no comment. I have no comment.
Oh my goodness. So we gonna get we got Native we love you in the chat. See, look at that.
Yeah,
Montgomery Ward, not Montgomery Ward and Service Merchant.
shoot.
Man, y'all. Service Merchant.
I remember service merchandise. I remember like it was two catalogs that I used to look at when I was a kid. It was the Sears catalog, you know, during Christmas time, right? And then it was the service merchandise catalog. Like both of them catalogs was like full of like just shit we couldn't afford. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, just but they were thick catalogs and they used to be like that service. Y'all remember the service merchandise catalog? They used to be like, yeah, that used to be something. Either on the service.
Wait a minute though. Do you know what I wonder though? Since you brought it up, looking at it at Christmas time. Hey, Deborah C. I wonder why KB Toys never came out with a catalog. Maybe because
Because they
well,
sold toys all the time. they they ain't need a catalog. You just go into KB Toys. But see, Service Merchandise and Sears, they ain't have toys like that all the time. Like it was just the Sears catalog was just like, they would bring the toys in the Sears during Christmas. KB Toys was just anytime going in and pick up a Care Bear or
Right. Yes, that's
a
right.
strawberry shortcake or whatever the toy was, GI Joe,
Ooh,
all the time.
strawberry shortcake. Oh, forgot about her.
All them commercials. It was all commercials. They sold us all this shit on commercials.
Hey, Justin's mom. But you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all the kind of kid that I was. I liked service merchandise catalog, but I really liked looking at the jewelry. I really did. I didn't look too much at the toys. I really did not.
Well, you was a sophisticated child, okay?
I was.
You was sophisticated. You used to look at the jewelry and shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Pardon me. I wanted me a ColecoVision and never got one.
yeah, the nice, the pretty, just all those diamonds. And I said, boy, if I ever owned all those diamonds, I just loved it. Now I could care less if I had a diamond, but I did like that when I was little.
Trusting my destiny and Leo later say you was bougie. Little bougie little kid.
And I'm drinking my tea with my pinky up.
Want some diamonds. Yes, I know I'm 8. Yes, I know I'm 8, but I want some diamonds.
I was tired of that little candy necklace they used to put around my neck. I wanted things that they I
That
wanted
is,
that stuff. A little candy bit and ring pops.
yeah, yeah. You wanted some
Nope.
real jewelry.
I wanted some real stuff.
Okay, all right. I mean, hey,
Yeah, my birthstone too. I wanted my birthstone. I was like, everybody else got a birthstone. Why I don't have a birthstone?
for real.
Oh God! You know what? Service merchandise, as a matter of fact, is where I got my mother's ring from. I bought her a mother's ring for Mother's Day one year, and service merchandise is where I got that from. So that should tell you how long ago I got it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
sure did. I sure did. Hey, Nola
yeah.
Brown.
Somebody mentioned the J.C. Penney catalog in the chat, and um, the J.C. Penney catalog was decent, but for a little kid, it wasn't really hidden. Like I would say, like for adults, it might have been more hidden, but like the Sears catalog, man, I couldn't wait to get the Sears catalog. You sit there and flip right back to the toys. I don't even know what else was in it. It could have been tools and shit. I don't know. All I know is that the Sears catalog was like everything, and I used to circle shit, knowing I wasn't finna get it for Christmas. But I used to circle it anyway and just be like, I don't know how this Christmas thing worked with Santa Claus, but if I circle it, I might just get it. That's what I thought.
Well, unfortunately for me, that's another myth I knew at a very early age didn't exist, and that was Santa Claus. I was like 6.
Yeah, you was a little bougie kid. Yeah, you was.
I remember, you know what I got? I got one year a Burger King house. And my father, when I was supposed to be asleep, was putting it together. But y'all know, much like now, I didn't sleep. So I was awake watching him put together my Burger King house. And he didn't even know it. He did not even know it. And that was the stupidest thing. It was made out of cardboard, but it was big. Yes, it was Burger King. You've heard of the doll little playhouses that they have outside for the children's to play in. Well, this was a Burger King house, and it was on the inside, and I played in it. Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, I did.
What you play? You played minimum wage worker? Like what was the game? Like what?
My dolls, they used to drive up to the drive-through window and order. Hey, babe. Yeah. I used to pretend like I was cooking. But I tell you what I did do also that Burger King still to this day don't do. I used to serve them tea. Yes, I did. From the Burger King window, I used to serve them tea. The customers.
You can get tea at Burger King.
Not in pretty cups with a saucer like mine.
No,
that I was serving.
Burger King. Yeah, because it's Burger King. They don't have no pretty cup. You get a cardboard cup.
Well, my Burger King had pretty cups.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. No wonder y'all went out of business.
Whatever. We got
and no wonder y'all went out of business. Okay.
But you know what I did not have when I was little that I always wanted? My parents wouldn't get me. They would not get me a shopping cart. And I wanted one of those, but I couldn't have one. So
Them were
back
the
in the day,
days. Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah. Them was the days.
So y'all, we are going to do this call that y'all have been requesting for. You didn't care who did it on whose channel, just as long as either Native or I did it. So we doing it. Shirley's divorce paper had a, Shirley's divorce papers or form whoever she is. We know who you are, Shirley. She had a Barbie dream house and a Corvette, and Ken was rolling around. Listen, hey, Starfish and Coffee, I did not have that because I had my sisters who are like a decade older than me. I got their hand-me-down like Barbie accessories, so I had their Barbie clothes. We we had I had an RV. My Barbies had an RV. What else? We did have a car, but it was whatever car they got back in the day. And I didn't have anything to put my clothes in, but I had all those things hand me down to me. So
Wow.
trusted my Dusty said, "You had diamonds. Why would you have been caught dead pushing a cart?"
That is true. It don't go together. You would have had a personal shopper.
They hadn't been invented yet. Oh gosh, let me get this call. Let me see. What do you do? Native, y'all. If y'all
Mm.
missed it, Native did a live earlier today, and he was going over some music. I had to throw some Rotten Tomatoes at him because he's an Al Jarreau fan, and I'm not. But Native, your little text said strawberry Sunday or something like that. Did you know that?
Do I know what?
When you was doing your live, your thing said strawberry Sunday
Mm-mm.
or strawberry. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-mm. I had no idea.
yeah.
I had no idea. Here's what I do know. I do know that any mistakes or errors that I make on a Friday night are due to the long week that I had Monday through Thursday. So a little grace would be greatly appreciated on Fridays because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm running on half a tank of gas. Okay.
Yeah. You start talking about that Al Jarreau. I had to go take my shower. I was like,
Okay,
I can
listen.
take my
Listen, moonlighters, moonlight investigators, all y'all. Okay, how y'all feel about Al Jarreau? I just want to make sure that I ain't tripping that this man can sing. Cause see, Legacy Moon don't like Al Jarreau for whatever reason. Maybe he owed her money and he ain't never pay it to her. And I don't know what's wrong with the relationship between Legacy Moon and Al Jarreau. How y'all feel about Al Jarreau? I'm just trying to understand, to make sure I'm now okay. That girl said I like him, and hey, let's talk about it. I'll say I love him,
don't
and
nobody want
Shirley
to
Divorce
that's all folks.
Shirley
Messy he do.
Divorce finally say I love him. He can sing.
What? Oh Lord.
Just saying, you kind of outnumbered here.
Huh. That's one I won't budge on. I will not budge on that man. Mm-mm. I don't
All
want
I'm saying
him.
is don't come over to my house throwing tomatoes. That's all I'm saying. Don't
Jackson,
do that.
Jackson
Don't.
Tabasco said, I don't know him. She don't know them folk. Rest in peace. He's dead. I didn't.
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, Al. I still don't like you, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no.
Thank
Hey,
you,
Miss Mad
Mimi.
About
Thank you,
Music.
Mimi. Thank you,
Hey,
Mimi. See, I
Peppermint
got
Patty.
my people over here too. I got my people over in your house. That's
Mm, yeah, y'all can have him. Hey, Irie Vibes. Dipple so long. He did. I didn't. I might have known that. I just don't care.
right, right,
That's the
right.
thing. Let me retrieve this call. Now, y'all know this call. I've heard bits and pieces of it, but I hadn't really heard it because I want to react to it for the very first time with you people here. And I don't think we're going to get through the whole call. We might only get through half of it, but we're going to do our best because I know there are people who have to go to their black jobs tomorrow. So
Let me tell you something,
I
y'all.
don't.
Whenever she say that, she talking about me. Okay. In my job that don't never end, and my days that off that I never get. Yeah, she talking about me. I'm people. I got to go to work in the morning. I do. Okay. So whenever she say that, I don't, she's that is as Nesto would say, a subliminal message to me. Okay, that's her being a subliminal right there, right there. That part, that part.
Yeah, I don't point fingers. I don't point fingers. Look, why is Nola Brown giving me my tomatoes back?
Thank you. See, I told you my people be yo. See, them my Nola Brown. Love me some Nola Brown. Now them my people right there. Give them tomatoes right back. Thank you. Bring them tomatoes to my house.
That's okay. I can have me a soup and grilled cheese with them. So there you go. I'd rather make grilled cheese and soup than sit up and listen to that man. Deed about deed about deed.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
The slander. The slander, y'all. The slander.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna get into this call, and well, you don't get I don't I, you don't get talked about on here, do you? But she's a zesty. I think I've heard that she admits she's a zesty little dude. I don't know. I'll have to see. I can't wait to hear it. And here we go.
I love you. I love you. I love
Is
you.
this how it started off?
You.
You know, Shay be throwing
Oh,
shade.
okay.
In this video, you will hear calls and clips between Nesto and
Yeah,
Sonia
cause
made
I
April
yeah
15th through
mixtape
April 21st, 2023. Sonia, the Queen of the South. Sonia also wants Nesto
recycling
to name 10 things
nicknames.
that are wrong with her, plus much more. Take a
Mm,
listen.
mm, mm.
Don't get at his ass. He grown and he know better. He know what
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in it. Why is he always getting somebody's ass and then we never hear it? Hello, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir.
Look, I don't know the answer to that, but let me ask this question.
Did he?
Let me ask this question. Um, Deborah C,
I'm
what you
ready.
mean I got a thick tongue? What that mean? I don't even know what that mean. Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? wait, wait. She said it, and it was just that was it. Like there's no context, no. What you mean? I got a thick tongue. I don't understand, Deborah. See, you gonna have to explain that to me. What that mean? I don't get it. Cause Dimples can sent you to the moonwalk. I don't understand why I got to have a thick tongue. Is what I do to y'all? What did I do? We ain't even in this thing. How long we been on this? We ain't even 30 minutes in, Deborah C. What you mean I got a thick tongue? I don't get it. I don't
I don't know.
understand.
So you got thick tongue.
According to Deborah C. Deborah C said it and then just went on like I don't I don't understand. What the hell? Oh Lord. I try to be here for y'all. I try to bring y'all good content. I try to make you laugh. And Deborah C said, I got a thick tongue. What the hell? Okay, I just wanted to understand where Deborah C was coming from.
Maybe she meant to type slick.
Maybe so, but that ain't what she wrote. That ain't what she wrote. She wrote thick tongue. I just don't understand. I don't understand. So before we even start the night out, I'm just trying to establish What the hell that mean?
Yes, Deborah C. Tell us what that means.
Deborah C, I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't have
Read the
stopped the
chat.
damn. I wouldn't have stopped the phone call from prison if I knew, Deborah C. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? But you know what? I'm just going.
He
Man,
know.
trusting my destiny is putting money in a tick. So I don't know. Trusting my destiny.
Thank
Trusting,
you for the
tr-
sticker.
trusting my destiny. I don't even know what it is, so I don't even know what the fund gonna be used for. I have no idea what a thick tongue is. But you know what? Go on and play the phone call from prison because Deborah C ain't gonna tell me. So just go on and tell him. Sanders I don't know if there's benefits to having a thick tongue. I don't even know if I got one or not. But according to Deborah C, I do. So I guess I'll figure it out over the weekend. I don't know.
Okay. Shall we go on with the call?
I guess so. I guess.
They go in Harmon, starting trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, Dimples. Thank you so much for the sticker, Dimples Wimples. And Dimples Wimples said, I second that thick tongue found.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, I don't know why y'all giving money
Oh
to
my
this
God.
imaginary cause. I don't even know what it. Deborah C, I don't know. So you know what? Deborah C just gonna keep telling me I know instead of telling. See, Deborah C, by now you could have explained it. That's all I'm saying. You didn't say I know 3 different times. I don't know. But you know what?
I Revive says you do not.
Thank you. Thank you. I ain't think I did. I was checking it and everything. I'm like, wait, hold on, thick tongue. Is it swole? Like what is happening right now? I don't. And how Deborah C know? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Let me find out. Thank you so much for the sticker, always shining. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me see, was there anything? Okay. Hey, Miss HLS and obsessed with the mess. How are you doing? Dimples Winkle said, game over. Look, we ain't even the call. We have not gotten 3 minutes into the call. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go to bed. Y'all, I ain't got to take this. I ain't got to take this. I already get abused
Y'all.
at my job, and now I gotta come and get abused at Legacy Moon House. I ain't got to take this.
She said what she said, according to Dimples Whipple.
I guess.
All right.
It's all right. I'm fine. Let's do the call.
Okay. Why is it so low? Oh, Native, y'all, the two of y'all just made the same. Y'all just made the same sound. He said, just like you just did, Native.
Yeah, that's
Oh, good. What the hell? What's going on? What is he?
Right. Right.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is he complaining about people not sending him money? Is that what's happening
Mm-hmm.
here?
Yep. We're about to get into some
Oh,
poverty
okay.
shaming by the brokest Negro in the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility is about to poverty shame some folks because they ain't give them no money. So,
Okay.
I feel you. He could stop his trick and help you a little. That's what he could do.
He can drink because he's free. Nothing's finna come.
That's stop tricking.
Huh?
You gotta stop tricking with all them girls.
Yeah, that shit.
Tricking.
That shit. Yeah, that shit over with. He need to hear that come from me.
Why is it over with?
One motherfucker step up. It takes one
Oh,
step up.
I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. He is going to have a breakfast in bed, RV park,
Mm-hmm.
with a hot tub on the roof so you can see the stars at
Mm-hmm.
night.
Yep.
Okay, that's what's about to happen. And that's going to make some money. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
Yeah,
about to happen.
that's the plan, because that's a good ass idea.
That's all it takes. You can get away with a lot.
Yeah, never mind.
One little shit get your shit fucked. So yeah, you need to hear that from me. You need to hear why I'm getting
This
here.
Negro ain't going to tell nobody nothing.
And he might not want to hear that.
I see that bank. It's like 1, 2 Rico's coming for you. 3, 4. It's gonna lock you up. I got to think of a 3, 4.
Right.
Yeah, he might not want to hear what you want on, but I can't worry about that. You need to hear the shit.
Oh, his thing. He didn't put money on his phone account.
No, I ain't putting him on the fire. Every time I call, his shit said no answer.
I see that trust in my destiny.
So that's it.
Is he here? Is he in the States?
Yeah. He. So, you know what I'm saying?
He's
But,
going in and out.
oh, that's because you got them ride.
I know, but I changed it a little bit.
How he going in and out and he's driving? I mean, she's driving.
Yeah, I took it off in the car and put it on the phone.
Hey, Petty Patty.
He was doing good, but then, I'm like, let me take him off the phone.
Hey, 7th Ward tweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'll be all right. He'll be okay.
Why you be doing that? You be hurting or something when you do that? You did it all.
I'm just breathing.
Oh, okay.
Is there a Marshall's over here? I need to go to a Marshall's.
She be going, and that's breathing.
They said candles are bad for you.
I don't like candles.
They said it's bad for your. Yeah, they said they're bad for your lungs and breathing.
Yeah, I don't like it. That shit's heavy.
Shall I take this or you, Native?
No, you know what? I feel
don't
like
Who
when
should
it
take
comes
this?
to candles, I feel like when it comes to candles, you are more qualified. So please speak on her ignorance right now.
Okay. It is not, all candles are not bad for you. It depends on the type of wax. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the paraffin, the what? The paraffin. Paraffin, yes.
Mhm.
The paraffin wax is the wax that's not good for you, but you can do the soy, you could do the bees, and there's another kind that you could use too, although I don't think it takes too well to sense. But so she probably read that somewhere and took that for like all candles are bad for you, because she doesn't know that candles are made of different things. I mean, that there's different types of candles. She probably doesn't know that. So
She don't, because
goodness.
all Sonya do is sprays. She can tell you about Glade. She can tell you about Lysol. That's all she do is spray shit at her house. She don't light candles. Ain't nothing romantic about this little dude. This little dude sit around and spray shit. When she get done using the toilet, she spray down the toilet. And ain't no candles at Sydney house where she live at. That ain't happening. She is a sprayer and not a candle lighter. So when she read about the candles, it was more of an excuse to not have candles, because she's a zesty little dude. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly right. Yeah.
She's a Febreze girl.
Febreze.
Hey.
She just spray shit.
Hey, I'm Houston Foodie, and I'm free to be me. This girl, she is just, ugh.
Me goddamn choking. So I can only do it about 15 minutes, and I had to cut that shit off.
What kind of romance is that?
Yeah. They say if you want to burn like potpourri or something on the oven.
Wait,
You put get you like a pot that's just made for scent, and you
wait,
just burn
Can,
it
can
that way.
somebody tell
wait,
me how to burn?
wait, hold on. He burned them for 15 minutes because that's how long he'd be at the house. He, that's how long he would be at the house when he would be with Shirley. He only be there for 15 minutes. So he like, I can only burn them for 15 minutes. Shirley be like, are you gonna give me some, hun? I'm only gonna be here for about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. I'm be gone. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I don't know them people. I don't know them people. That part. That part.
Now, Ray Lewis brought up something interesting. Was he taking a dig at Miss Shirley's candle line when he said that?
I
I mean,
mean,
what you think?
you know what? Let me tell you. Here's one thing about people being funny, right? In order to be funny, it takes just a smidgen of intelligence. So I'm gonna say no because he don't even have a smidgen of intelligence to make a joke like that. So I think it was purely coincidental. I
Mm,
think there is a conversation where he talked about that, but I don't think that he can make an subliminal joke like that. See, that's some subliminal stuff right there. And I don't think Nesto has the capabilities to make subliminal jokes like that. So I'm gonna say no on this one, but there is a conversation where they did dig at her and her kind of business.
yeah, I remember that because he was talking about how they didn't go anywhere. But
Mm-hmm.
now this is what I want to know. So I mean, he deals with all these women. He don't burn candles. I mean, that's not part of his romance package. I'm just
Hell no.
curious. I
Hell
mean,
no. Hell, this the least romantic person on the. Listen, Wade Wilson is more romantic than this dude right here. I mean, that's saying something because he done unalive some folks, but he's more romantic than Nesto. And
yeah.
no, because no, Nesto don't have a romantic bone in his body. However, speaking of bones in the body, I do think that it's interesting that in both the text as well as the phone calls, do y'all notice how much he emphasizes her health and going to the doctor? And how when we listen to that call, when Shirley said she had a doctor's appointment, he laughed. Like the more
Mm-hmm.
we get into these texts, and oh, you need to go to the doctor. I'm just concerned about you. You ain't been to the doctor. You keep saying you going to the doctor. Shirley said, I have a doctor's appointment. You got a doctor's appointment? You got a doctor's appointment? Oh, you got to go to the doctor. And she's like, yes, hon. Yes, I do. Like she was just like, why are you laughing at me? But yeah, and I think that it's kind of weird that he is so concerned about her, a woman that he is never been married to, but the woman that he actually was all in the Essence magazine, exchanging vows in front of God and the world. She says she got to go to the doctor, and it's a joke to him. That's how much of a piece of shit this man is. Glenn, if you're in the clouds listening or in the bushes listening, this is why we tear down this particular man that happens to be black. So yes.
Uh, Wait a minute. I saw something. Uh, okay. All right. Anyway, Shirley's divorce papers. Whoever she is, she changed her name. Now she's Shirley's divorce. Was that finally? Yes, Shirley's divorce finally. Uh, Done to that. I Depressy. Oh, oh gosh.
Oh my God.
That way with water, and you boil it like how when you cook food and you walk in a house and it smells like the food.
Yeah, make it moisture in there. Add that moisture.
What? What?
Yeah.
Okay. Does
Right.
she? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all, because this just can't be helped. Does she not know what potpourri is? potpourri doesn't. She said, okay, so first we're gonna put the potpourri in the oven, not on top of the stove, but in the oven. Then she says, then the house smells like food.
Mhm.
Okay, no. And then he says, yeah, that puts the moisture in the air. It's like they're talking to each other, but having two different conversations. I
They
mean, what do
are.
you think?
They are. I think. No, they definitely are. Like neither one of them are active listeners. You know, they're like I think most of us that have jobs or most of us that interact with people on a level outside of like visiting your incarcerated boyfriend at the Cobb County adult direct detentional facility. I think though we all have to have in some capacity, even with your kids, you got to have some type of active listening. Neither one of these people can do that, and they are talking to respond, and that's how they talk to each other. They don't talk. Definitely not Sonya. She definitely doesn't talk to understand. She talks to respond. But look, I'm looking at the comments in here, and you all are correct. He doesn't care about her deeply when it comes to her health, but at least he's pretending with her. I feel like if you're going to pretend, and like I can't remember who is it that just said it, but if you're going to pretend in order to keep the money coming, why would you pretend with the broke one? Why wouldn't you pretend with the one that actually has a six-figure income? That's what I'm saying. Like, if he was going to pretend with somebody, it would have made more sense to pretend to care about the wife
Well,
because
Sonia,
he.
she owns 17 properties, 10 businesses. What are you talking about? She has money.
Okay. All right. All right. So,
you you were
look,
saying?
look. Look. I'm talking about for real money. Like I don't know if she got some monopoly money left over, or if if she waiting on her cryptocurrency to come through. I don't know what she got going on, but here's what I do know: Shirley got a guaranteed check coming. Sonya got a might be check coming. She got her expenses. She got to pay for her Obama phone because the free part then ran off, and she got to keep all that. And she paying $600 a month to talk to her boyfriend. So all I'm saying is that Shirley had a guaranteed check. Wouldn't you want to at least pretend with the one that's got for real money? Instead of pretending to care
I
about the
know I
one that
would.
can get you that. Look, how long did it take for her to get a Bible to this man? A Bible, y'all. We ain't even talking about like no for real like books, Barnes and Noble book. I'm talking about you can get a Bible literally anywhere. Walmart you can get a Bible.
Anywhere.
He had to beg for a Bible for months, y'all. Shirley would have
Dollar
gladly
Tree.
Dollar Tree. Shirley would have gladly got that man a Bible. you know,
That's
that's
right,
the one you
hon.
pretend to care about. If you're gonna pretend to care about somebody, that's all I'm saying.
Yes, I totally agree. But here's the thing. He is concerned about her health to keep her healthy so that she could continue to pay for calls and entertainment and whatever running around she has convinced him that she does. That is why he wants her to stay healthy. But I wonder if he had access to other women besides Tashima, would he be running the same like game? Or if there had been some other women looking for him like she did, would he have them all just hanging on a string, pretty much like Wade had
No,
all those
no,
women on a string?
no, 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 no,
Really?
no,
You know,
no. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing that there's like the women, like Wade's women, are like they have another condition besides dumb. Like they have dumb, but then they also have another condition that actually compels them to be attracted to somebody that's in there for unaliving people. Like there's a thing like every serial killer has had them. I remember I remember the Ted Bundy thing, where Ted Bundy actually got married on death row, and like because he had a woman that was his biggest fan. John Wayne Gacy, all these dudes have these admirers. So that's a different type of psychosis. What Nesto is dealing with is just women that are just not very bright. I mean, at the end of the day, when you think about like Sonya and and I hate to say Shirley, but Shirley was kind of like falling for the okie doke too, but he was taking advantage um of their trust in him, of their love for him. That's what these women that are like on Wade's team are seriously got some other issues going on. And in order to because this man, he isn't just accused. Wade Wilson confessed. He confessed 3 different times on 3 different phone calls, and I've heard all 3 of them, and there was no mistaking that they were confessions on what he actually did. So there's a whole different thing going on with them people over there. What we dealing with right here is just people that's just hangers on. Tashima is definitely a hangers on, and as we can tell from her text, not very bright.
Hey, now that only happened because the thing, it cuts off before she's finished typing her words. Now stop it. She explained to us why her texts read like they do. It cuts her off.
What cuts
Now,
her off? What cuts
the
her off?
the whatever she's using, be it the phone, the iPad, that didn't she, Victor Vale, you read them text messages, didn't she say that? Isn't that what she said? People talking about that, the way she types in there, and it's because Houston Foodie, you know what I'm talking about. Now, why he up here pretending like he don't know?
Wait, hold on. Petty Sonya bought Nesto more than one Bible. He must be selling those like his glasses. Sonya bought him that engraved Bible in January. But I'm saying, okay, so how you gonna sell a engraved with the Bible got his name engraved in it? It's another Nesto in there. Like who gonna buy the Bible for some Zuzus and Wham Whams and it's got his name in it? I don't know what he doing with all this stuff in there. I know he getting them glasses is getting took though. He getting punked for them glasses. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you.
You know something now. I didn't mention it. I'm seeing y'all's comments. I might not be reading all of them because I really thought we was going to like go through this call real fast, but that's not happening. But Victor DeVille, she has said, this is what I had heard her say. I read what she put in this chat. She said the most romantic thing Nesto has ever done was sterilize the toys. That's what she has said. Oh my gosh. Trust me, my Destiny says Hens Crafters is the name of his eyeglass business.
Hens Crafters. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that.
Was a good
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, that is cute. So we have been on here for what, 30 minutes and I only listened to 5 minutes worth of call, but okay. Banks said, did he alcohol was found in the blood? Was it? I didn't know that. I didn't know rubbing alcohol was found in the bag. Boy, it was a lot of things in that bag.
He loved the women, so guess what? That's
He
attractive.
loves them women.
Over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell him to do it. Ain't no is he gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna stop asking? You gonna just tell him?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, fuck that. Because right now I know I'm finna
Oh,
blow. I ain't finna worry about that shit.
he gonna blow.
Hey, whatever's gonna disappear, it done
I
disappear.
burnt my tongue.
I mean, whatever, people lose shit, gone, whatever. I done went through all those stages already. So whatever gonna sit, it gonna sit. If it gonna sit, it gonna sit. So I done went through all that. So right now, when it's time for me to get out, I can move and build whatever I'm dealing with. So right now, I'm building right now. So when I get out, I don't need no room for no extra shit. That I'm not gonna.
How is he building from jail?
All that, they grown, they got their own life, this and that. One thing I gotta do, I gotta keep moving right now. I I'm gonna be 60.
Mhm.
And the shit that I like, I
Mhm.
can't. Ain't nobody don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. They're in their own world. What I'm doing is some granddaddy shit. No, I take that back. It's granddaddy shit, but it's rich shit. Is that what I'm gonna say? It's rich shit. I had to let me clarify my brain right.
Clarify.
It's rich
He's
shit.
Oh
clarifying.
yes, thank you. Because
Yeah.
some young people do it. Not all, but some.
There you go. That's what that's
It's a lifestyle. That's all it is. Everybody
all
got
it is.
different lifestyles.
Yeah, they got that. I'm not
It's a
gonna
life.
come back.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Okay. Well, what time I'm gonna be able to call you on your downtime?
I'm coming back at it's about to be 2:00. It's coming back at 4:30, like around 4 or 5 o'clock. Cause my other phone at home charging anyway.
Is that the Obama phone?
All right,
Bridge is up.
all right, thank you very
Look.
much.
Look, y'all. Look, I can't stand this apple. Look, did you notice though? He said, "What time can I call you on your downtime?" She said, "It's 2:00 now. Call me at 4." What the? What you finna do in 2 hours? This apple said, "Call me at 4." In 2 hours, you finna be down. That's what you finna do. Okay, all right. But yet she run a law firm. She gonna get him out. She working on his case. She got she got a business and she got to talk business to her business partners. She business all the way. But yet in 2 hours at 4:00, that's her downtime. She's done for the day at 4:00 in the afternoon. Okay. All right.
Somebody said that sound like a baby goat. At last. Oh, Betty Patty. That's what she's going to. So she's going to sleep. And then when she wakes up, Kingdom of Kush said that's toilet time.
I think so, Kingdom
All
of Kush.
right.
I think so. I'm with you on that one.
So y'all tell me in the chat, what is she going to be doing on those 2 hours? We've already got some good ones.
Houston Foodie, I think Houston Foodie might be on to something. She gonna eat, then be on the commode for an hour. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, allegedly in Harmon talk about moonshine will burn your tongue. Whatever. I'm not drinking moonshine. Trust in My Destiny said naps and snacks. Shirley's divorce finally said sleep. Yeah, I'm going for sleep. Now I don't know if this is a typo. You never know with Deborah C, but she had you. Victor DeVille said businesswoman Durham, attorney at law, paralegal for hire, strip club organizer, social justice advocate, professional pooper. What can't she do?
Wait, strip club organizer is the best one. The hell's a strip club organizer? What that mean? The hell? Okay.
Dimples Wimple says gonna bite. She's gonna bite her toenail off.
She needs some better dentures than the one she got for that.
Trust in My Destiny said order pants. Oh, see, now look at Mimi being nice. Mimi said she is going to see an RV.
Yeah, because she damn sure can't buy an RV. She got to go see it. Yeah, you right. She got to go look at that thing.
Use her toenails to lay some drywall. I'm still. Where's that? Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta. Let me capture this. Just gonna go on the wall. Victor DeVille. I gotta read that one more time. Businesswoman Durham, attorney at law, paralegal for hire, strip club organizer, and social justice advocate, professional pooper. What can't she do? I do like that. PW said clean her scalp. That's what she gonna do.
Clean her scalp.
And Harmon
said
don't get somewhere with this moonshine.
Wait,
Yeah, clean her scalp.
wait. Clean her scalp might be the best answer. Clean her scalp. Not wash her hair. Okay, now we gotta draw the distinction. She ain't gonna wash her hair. Okay, she gonna clean her scalp. I love it. I love it. I'm keeping that one.
spray on some edges. Bank wants to know, is the RV park her whole stroll? Was that Bank? Yeah, that was Bank, I think. Yeah, interesting.
Nah, I don't think so. Cause like them type of places be like family environments. Now truck stop might be more up her alley, because they might like a zesty little dude at the truck stop. So I think that might be more of the whole stroll than the RV park.
Deborah, see, I know they was not over there at the YSL trial wanting to know what was going on with some strippers. Were they in the courtroom? Because y'all, do y'all know he's got a recent visit with his girlfriend? Just dropped a couple of hours ago. Child, yes, it's right on there. So join the company of Sonia and Nesto. Truth in my destiny says she gonna do inventory of her ponytail collection.
That only take a few seconds. She only got 2.
Order some more Carl Lagerfeld.
from the Macy's retail.
Dimples Wimple says she's going to find an abandoned ambulance.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was. You saw that. That y'all saw that. Okay, yeah, it dropped a couple of hours ago. I was shocked. I said I might have to review this. Maybe I will. Who knows? All right, let's see what call number 2 brings. Ponytail. Allegedly in Harmon said ponytails strand by strand. Help Tomas with homework.
Wait.
Call me 435 on it.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
What happened? What I missed? Wait a minute. I can't stop the call. I got a map on my screen. Did you eat good? It's not gonna matter.
Did you sound like you're in the street?
I'm in the kitchen.
What was you saying, Native?
No, I'm reading these. I'm reading
Native.
these.
Thank you so much for the sticker, Sanders RN. She says Sonia is truly Anna Delvey, a con artist and fraudster who went around saying she was wealthy, had businesses and connections. Anna consistently lied, just like Sonia. Oh, is that the girl that was running around? Was it New York? And like I think she went to jail or something or another. Something like that, I remember. Thank you so much for the sticker. I remember because I seen her on one of those like 60 Minutes or something. Then I saw her, there's a documentary, I think on Netflix about her, but it just didn't hold my interest. Or maybe it was a movie, whatever it was, it didn't hold my interest. So she's on Dancing with the Stars. Of course she is, because you can be a celebrity now just by Sonia could be a celebrity by the standards of the world today. She is a celebrity, a Z-lister, if you will. Yeah, New York. Yep. Okay. You thought that movie was great? I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So, are we
And
into
I
call?
got to drive
Yeah,
on,
we're on
my
call
wash
number
it
2.
on, and I'm eating some French toast and hash brown. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh
The
yeah.
choke and hash
What you
brown.
chewing on?
No, I'm just moving over. That's all.
Hmm?
Oh
What?
yeah.
There's somebody that's talking to the phone. No. Yeah.
I'm about to get fat. I'm about to try to find them 5 pounds I lost. Can't believe that shit.
They're trying to do
Why? Oh, why? Oh,
Find that
why?
5 pounds I lost.
what? Oh.
It was crazy. I was 100 pounds for what? 2 days maybe?
Mm-hmm. You probably when you went away to a state, you probably were full. That's all. What you eating on?
Good on
This man,
French
he
toast sticks and hash brown.
Who?
French
What?
toast and hash brown.
Oh, French toast and hash brown. Where the meat at?
what you eating? Where the meat at? What color is the sky? How much you weigh now? You still Caucasian? I mean, come on. Hey, coffee
I
is
think
brewing.
it's interesting
I
that
don't know.
that
I
native.
had
I
enough
mean,
meat this weekend.
I think it's interesting that Nesto gave us a glimpse into what he said to Sonya when he saw her naked. Where the meat at? What? Wait, where the meat at? What? what? This is it. This is it. No. For real. Where the meat at? Where the meat at? I'm just saying. She took off all her clothes. Now go on back there and take off all your clothes. Okay, what the meat at? What I don't understand. What the meat at?
Thanks. Where's the beef?
What the meat at? That part. That part. Just tell me about that part. What the meat at?
Look, here, first of all, no, they want to know if you're drinking my tea.
I
And then here
absolutely
come
am.
Delicate Dale. Nesto, I mean, native. Hey, go Roro. Hey, Lady Tiva. I'm sorry. Look, Shelly C gifted. Your legacy on true crime and mysteries French. I mean, members. Um. Oh God. Never mind.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I won't play.
They ain't nothing to do with me.
Why you gonna have meat with your breakfast? Let me know.
Bacon, yeah. Sometimes I eat sausage. Sometimes I eat both on. Sometimes I eat T-bone steak.
Not in the
Sometimes
last
you have
2
both.
years.
Yeah, T-bone steak. No, I don't eat all that shit now. Yeah, but sometimes I have both on the bacon and the sausage.
That's why. How can you have both? Isn't it like 2 different tastes? Bacon and sausage?
I can do both. I could decide. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really
Wait a minute. Now just stop it.
But I
Just
definitely got to
where's
work on my
where's the
arms, so
stop
I
thing at? Now just wait a minute. I don't eat beef or pork anymore, but back in the day when I did, I can't say that there hasn't there was occasion where I would have a sausage link and a bacon. What is she talking? You mean to tell me in her whole life she never ate a sausage link and a bacon? I mean, not when she was little. I mean, never ever. I mean, I'm sure everybody has done that once. What is she talking
But
about?
right now,
My goodness.
this heifer is eating French toast and hash browns. I'm just saying, you ain't got no room to talk about what somebody eat. You weird little freak. You ain't got no room. You eating who eats hash browns and French toast? You can't even order that at Waffle House. What is you doing?
Hash browns and French toast. Hash browns. No, not with. I mean, I need an egg,
Or
some or
something.
a meat, something. Oh, I forgot.
Something.
That girl was gifted that membership that Shelly C gifted. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, hasn't I thought everybody at least sometime in their life has done that.
Wait. Trust in my destiny said a toddler. Now that you say that, trust in my destiny, that is who eat like that. A toddler. You are absolutely correct.
Wendy and Burger King. I didn't know when they sell hash browns over there at the Wendy's. I didn't know that.
Man, I would
I
not
know
know.
Burger King does.
I don't have no dealings with Wendy's at all, so I have no idea. No.
You so uppity. uppity man. um a
A
zesty
zesty little toddler. A zesty little toddler. Yeah.
Patty says, son, you're gonna be in that bathroom 5, 4, 3, 2. Blast off.
Nasty. Hey, Sonya, they say you're nasty.
I know, right?
They say you're nasty.
Deborah, see, I've always wanted to try the Mediterranean diet. I really don't know why I haven't. I keep saying I'm going to do that. Maybe I will. Oh my gosh, a little tiny child. Okay, it's time for someone to remove the device away from trusting my destiny. Hey, go Roro.
I vote that trust in my destiny keep her device because she's keeping me entertained for real. Like the keep it up. Trust in my destiny. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Her between that and Bank throwing her little sly comments. Oh my gosh. Let me hit the play. Why is he whispering?
Is it cold there? Do they have an air on?
No, it seems like it's off now, so I'm comfortable right now.
He's such an old lady. He needs a shawl.
Yeah, I'm comfortable right now. Yeah, I'm comfortable. So,
What you learn this week?
be more patient, and I have to work on myself. I need to work on myself. I need to work on myself and forget the old shit and bring in the new shit.
Oh, no, look at you. Working on yourself.
No,
How is that work? Wait. You know, he has listened to different people talk, right? And yes, I did choke. He has listened to different people talk, and he picks up the lingo. He's got to work on himself so he can get some expensive things. That's not what that is. New scams is more like it. Bank, that's exactly what he's got to think of, some new scams. That is not working on your. He heard somebody say that. He saw that on the television. Yeah. Oh gosh, Deborah C said, "Native teach nasty Nesto how to talk. It can't be done. It cannot be done."
If the Georgia public school system couldn't do it, and that's what they made for, and that's what they get paid for, I am not finna waste my time doing that. When look, somebody should have taught him how to take a better picture. Look at that picture, y'all. Look at them things in the back of his neck, in the back of his head. No, I can't teach him how to talk, but I can teach him how to go to a better barber. Somebody besides Dion with that hot butter knife that went to the back. Look, y'all. Look at the picture, y'all. Look at that thing in the back. Look at that thing in the back.
No, I might forgive this back part, but this behind the ear is unforgivable.
Look, his ear got an edge up.
That
Like
is
I'm like, oh man, oh man,
that is unforgivable.
yeah man. This man haircut in this picture, y'all.
Them are not trusting my them aren't even BDBs. I don't know what they are.
It looked like
I
he
don't
got
even know
some.
what to call them.
It looked like he got some Kamoyo beads from Black Panther in the back of his head. That's what it looked like. He can heal himself. Wakanda forever. Look at him. Oh,
now, now wait a minute. Just wait a minute right here. Allegedly in Harmon says, I am both gonna say anything at Legacy Moon and Native get tongue tied trying to teach him.
man,
Okay,
can't teach that
she throwing
man how to
shots at
talk.
us.
I can't teach
Hmm?
that man. I can't teach that man how to talk. I'm not even finna try that. First of all, me and Nesto could never have a real conversation. Okay. We just would not be able to talk. He would never put me on his visitors list. And the only way I could teach him how to do anything is to get on the visitors list because he ain't never getting out of jail or prison or any kind of incarceration. So I can't teach him nothing. I mean, if his cellmate can't teach him, I damn sure can't teach him. If his daddy ain't teach him, you heard who he was listening to, you heard who he had a baby with. What the lady name? Erletha? Is that Dion mama name? She talked just like him, so
I
she
thought it
made
was
it worse.
Aretha.
I thought it was Erletha, or some name that picked cotton. I don't know. She Erletha. It was Nesto. Look at him. Look at him, Nesto. Look at him. Look at him. Now I feel like her being with him made his English worse.
Wait, now Sanders RN is talking about the sides for her is what
It's the
is
edges
it for
and the
her.
side.
But wait, I happened to be getting ready to check out what she was saying. You
Mm-hmm.
see where my little mouse is pointed? Right here.
Let
Right
me see.
here where you see it?
Mm-mm.
You don't see right here where okay, you see this earlobe, and then you
Mm-hmm.
just go down the lobe.
Mm-hmm.
You see that
Mm-hmm.
right there, that hair. What is going on with that?
Oh my
I've never
God.
seen
Oh my God. I don't know. What in the hell?
I've never seen that before.
What
I
is
mean,
that?
it's his hair. His
Are those crumbs?
hair.
How you get crumbs right there? What the hell?
And how have we not noticed it?
How you got crumbs on your neck? I don't understand what the hell going on with this man in this picture. How you got crumbs on your neck? What you was doing? How the crumbs get past your beard to your neck? You dusty as fuck when you. Oh my God.
I set one ear
Mm-mm.
off.
Damn.
That's hair, though. What? What's happening?
I don't know. This shit is nasty. He looked dusty as shit in this picture.
Trusting my destiny therapies here.
That's what it looked like. Deborah C said it's product. What product? Didn't he just got out of jail?
Home crumbs from the top bone. That is, I'm telling you, that's hair. You can see the salt and pepper.
That's hair?
Hair.
Damn, Nesto, you nasty as fuck, man.
Yes, Houston foodie. We are roasting the picture again because I was trying to look at what Sanders RM was talking about, and I saw right here where my cursor is. That is hair. You see where it's salt and pepperish right there. It's hair. That is like that's
Damn.
an insult.
Damn. And he
Sanders RN
he
says
said,
the picture keeps on giving.
it do, don't it? Don't it? Look, I'm saying like he said he
Trust
talked to Denzel and Denzel gave him $1 million worth of game, but couldn't give him $10 for a haircut. It's awful. He looks awful.
In Harmon sending everybody to the moon. Go Roro saw a payphone the other day. You should have took a picture of it.
Yeah, and send it to Nesto.
Banks said he was in between grips. Oh my God, this picture. Nola Brown said Ned the wine calling Shirley, asking if he could come home and send me some gas money.
He do look like
Send me
Ned
some
Delano, though.
Uber, send me some Uber money.
Yeah, he do look like Ned Delano, for real.
Oh God. Lady T Book said he has a barber shop. Why does he need a barber shop? This is ridiculous.
That's what makes the picture so ironic. That's what makes it ironic. Lisa Glaze said he has a receding kitchen. You got doggone right, Lisa Glaze. That is the best way to describe it. It is a receding kitchen. Look back there. Look back there. Why is it like that? Why it look like he's trying to go dreads in the back of his head? Look. This shit is ridiculous.
Now
Oh
his hair look
man,
like Sylvie looking the other night. Oh,
this is
I'm hot.
ridiculous.
Okay, let me play this call.
Years.
Mhm.
About years. So this just a small pass time with a woman do goddamn.
Underarm.
Right.
I saw that.
Yesterday, but really them years.
Mhm.
Years. So
Right.
this is a short time. Seems like years and years. But it's really
She said it's gonna take. It's gonna.
not.
Look, the damn thing won't pause. She said it's gonna take us 5 nights to get through this call.
No, it's not, because I got to go to work in the morning. PW, I ain't got 5 nights. We ain't gonna be up here that long.
Oh, okay.
That shit going so
Mhm.
goddamn fast.
And you know what? It is.
Yeah.
And then looking forward, you think everything you did back then might have been a struggle. It's like everything going forward about to be a struggle. They're about to change the world.
Yes, they are. So I'm trying to prepare myself right now. I'm trying to prepare myself. What kind of cocoon that I have to make.
I'm telling you, white people be having an idea that go out in the fucking woods, on some land,
Well,
grow your food.
first of all, I got some notes I'm jot down tomorrow and send to you. A bunch of questions.
Mhm.
I know you like to research. I see you like to research real fast on what I was talking about.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I got a bunch of notes. So I'm going to jot down and send them to you. I'll send it up to you tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah, because a lot I'm thinking about. And I know you're jagging me too in your head. What's next? So,
Why she sit up and like this Negro says she like to read? She don't research nothing. Now, Native, I thought that Delicate Dale was just this nice, quiet person, and here we have this comment. Somebody fell asleep with the trimmers, with the trimmers in their hand when they got to the back of his neck. Well, what about the ear?
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like.
Oh, Bank said it's where him and Sonya's hairline meet. Oh, oh man.
and also I learned this week
Whispering.
that
Yeah, why are you whispering?
Quit whispering. You say it now. I can hear you.
I said I learned this week that we make great a team as a life decision.
Scary, huh?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Makes sense to me.
It's amazing. We think alike.
It is. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Let's see what it is.
So okay. So don't forget to send me that picture.
Talk louder. I can't hear you.
I I said, don't forget to send me the one with the trench coat I had standing by the Hummer that you.
I did.
No, you cut it
I
in
sent
half.
that.
There's a picture with him
No, I didn't. I
in a
sent it
trench
exactly
coat
when it came.
by the Hummer.
In front of the Hummer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do anything but cut the words off. I didn't touch the picture.
When you send it off?
Today, you should have it. I gotta look on your thing and see if everything's sent to you.
Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get that. I never got that.
Did you get the other pictures?
Yeah, I got the one.
Did you get any more pictures this afternoon?
No, I didn't.
I could have sworn, when you was in jail, I mean, what, maybe you might want a picture of your mama. I don't know. I've never been. But why does he want all these pictures of himself? I wonder if there's any value in pictures of himself.
I'm trying to understand why he got a picture in a trench coat. Why you a grown man? Are you Inspector Gadget, nigga? What is you doing with what's in the trench coat? They say you're nasty. They say you're nasty, so you shouldn't have a trench coat. What you a grown man with a trench coat for? Like, what the fuck? You finna go solve some crime, nigga? What is you doing with I don't understand that. Can somebody explain that part to me? I don't. I just don't understand why you got on a trench coat. Like, is you Lenny? You finna sell Plenty? What the hell do you have on a trench coat for, nigga? What? This nigga. I just don't understand.
Shelly C said a flasher.
That's what I'm saying. When the last time y'all seen a grown man with a trench coat that wasn't a detective of some sort? Like, what?
I think the last one I saw was Inspector Gadget. He's not even real.
For real.
Moving to what you say. Just watch The Matrix.
That's the part that tripped me up when he was like, you got that picture of me in a trench coat, nigga. Was it Halloween? What you was doing in a trench coat?
Justin about to commit a crime. Some more crime. Oh man. Maybe he's the Cape Crusader. He was trying to be Billy G. Williams, but
version of this. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, but damn, why do you even own a trench coat? Like, what? When you went to the store, you was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a trench coat. Who the fuck? Who? He Inspector Ratchet.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry. Okay, let me do this.
Oh god. Oh shit. No. Oh shucks.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'll probably get it tomorrow.
Because I sent it. I sent that picture. It's on there.
Okay. Can you send me the one?
I sent it today.
You sent it today.
I sent it earlier today when I sent all them other ones. I sent like 20 pictures today.
Oh, I got
But most of them, all before.
Oh.
I haven't looked. My hands are sticky. I haven't looked to see if all of them were through. But I know early, around 4 o'clock, they all didn't go through yet.
Why
Most
are her
of them
hands sticky?
all before.
Oh, okay. Okay. It probably look. Oh, okay. You sent that. You didn't cut it off.
I didn't know. I just cut the words off. I didn't take the pictures.
Oh, okay. That shit look good.
How the hell you fucking at me?
No, because here's the thing. I try to imagine myself what we're going to look like in the community on our new journey.
Really?
Just look at the refrigerator. We are together. We are in the refrigerator together.
Okay.
It's the only picture we took together, side by side. We have no pictures together.
I'm trying to figure
at all.
I'm trying to put on a visionary person. That's what
Visionary person. I cannot. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me, like we did in middle school? Go ahead.
He said he a visionary for a
Why do I
person,
hear
y'all.
talking in my ear?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Is this the part? Is this the part? I told you to get an hour in, and then You get an hour in, and then the voices start showing up. That's that. We about an hour and a half. Yep. This is the part. This is the part with the voices. What the voices? What the voices were saying now? what, what they
Our
were
voices.
what they were saying now?
I'm ignoring you.
Okay. All right.
So remember how like in middle school where or you take the yearbook and you fold it over the picture of the boy you like and then put it by the girl you like and you see how y'all look together.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in jail doing that with their pictures?
That's exactly what he's doing. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. Yes. It is. It is. And I just think it's interesting that somebody that took a picture like this on the screen say he a visionary person. Nigga, why you ain't vision what your head looked like before you took this picture? That's how I know you lying. You can't be a visionary person if you take a picture like this with half of Africa in the back of your head. You can't, there's no way in the hell you're a visual person. I just don't believe it. I ain't got evidence in that stuff that you are a visionary person. Okay. I don't even know what the hell that means. But you can't have any kind of vision with your hairline set off like that in the back. And them cuckaburls in the back. You remember them little stickers they used to get in the grass when you be playing in the grass and then you get them little stickers in your finger? Yeah, that's Nesto. That's what Nesto head look like in the back. But he a visionary person. You expect me to believe that bullshit? Okay, whatever, man. I just don't.
If y'all know what a visionary is, please put it in the chat. Bank says somebody somewhere said Sonya is photoshopping her head on Shirley's body.
Damn. Damn.
Wait a minute, she's a visionary. Bonding glue. Oh, those little head balls gonna take off and start walking.
Look, I believe it. I believe they are. I believe they are. Like, for real.
Deborah, close my eyes and feel Native's voice. Okay.
Okay. This should need to burn some candles too, because candles bad for you. Candles, you only burn them for 15 minutes because they're bad for you.
Dimples Wimples wants to know that we went rent Wi-Fi from Blockbuster.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say we didn't.
Trust in my destiny says she stands in front of the mirror saying hi, hun, and Shelly C takes the win with cuckaberries. Oh, Bank says so. Is he Vision like the Marvel character? There's a Marvel character named Vision. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Or is she really? I did not know that.
Yeah, Vision and died like 16 times in the damn movie. Also tired of them killing that dude. Like, I wish they would stop killing Vision, please. That'd be nice.
Obsessed with the Mess says candles are bad, corn makes you gay, and we're 80% sea moss.
This is the world of Sonya.
That's from all that good research she does. We're not even halfway. Oh God.
That's it. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be sick after eating.
Nola Brown, we have already tried to figure out why he was so dirty on his picture. Why the phone booth was so dirty.
He dusty, Nola Brown. He dusty as shit on this picture. Look at him. Look, he is dusty as shit. Oh my God. Who is he calling on a payphone, man? This is I don't know. The hypocrisy is real though. The hypocrisy is real.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go.
You gonna be what?
You know how you start eating and then you feel like you shouldn't have ate it because there's something wasn't right with it.
Yeah.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah, I do.
You get like a brief nausea, like, oh shit, my mouth is sick. But the food was good.
Yeah.
Food was good.
Yeah, I'll have
but
that.
somehow I never ate it.
Yeah, I have. I've had that experience. Yes.
Hold on, you look real quick.
Yes,
It's not.
I've
It's
had
be a
that.
full 30 minutes on it.
He said
So I
experience.
heard you now.
Mm.
Hold on,
What?
sir. Let me see. Let me show you. Oh my
What
God.
you finna do what?
Ruthless.
I'm about to see if all the pictures went through.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
miss you. I love you. Here's a big kiss.
Damn right.
What are they, 12?
Yeah. No,
Let
man.
me
You
see.
know, I wish him to cut
Nope,
it
it's
up.
still
No.
pending. So they're still pending. You still got four pictures pending. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. The one with you and Dion in the Bentley. Then you with the yellow coat and you at the pool table. You inside the Hummer driving. All of those are pending. So
Oh,
you get
okay.
them in a minute.
Now, I ain't
Yeah, so
never
I
heard
didn't
Miss
get. I
Jefferson
didn't get
laugh.
the one I'm saying about I didn't
I
get
heard her
that one.
laugh, and that's why it's funny because she
I
do
didn't
sound
get
like
the
You
one
didn't.
Miss
that.
I'm
Jefferson
looking
when
at
she
it now.
laugh.
It's still pending.
Yeah. No.
So you didn't get that yet.
Which one I didn't get?
I don't
Those four I
recall.
just mentioned you didn't get. The
Mm-hmm.
pool
Okay.
table, the Hummer. You know, you didn't get those. You'll get those. You'll
Yeah,
get
I
them
didn't.
tomorrow. Play first thing in the morning. What time they turn the thing on? The machine.
Oh, they turn on at 8, but it don't link into turn on at 8, so they don't get to work to Nevada around by 9, so they're 3 hours behind. Yeah, yeah. So I did get the one at the dark when I was standing up dark with them both. I didn't get the one when
We'll
you
have
stopped.
everything by lunch.
Oh,
Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send the rest of the pictures tonight
okay.
from them.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I love that picture with
Showing.
the one you cut off. I said I love that picture
I
when
didn't.
the
An
one you had cut off.
escrow.
You had cut off.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that view
Mhm.
of that. That was right at Rodale Drive.
Well, where's the view at? Behind her? Because I didn't cut nothing
Yeah,
behind you.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
cut
yeah.
her.
It's behind her. You got to know what you're looking at. It's behind her. And right now, I say that's that Waldorf Hotel. That's where all the rich people go eat at.
Ward off. Wait a
And
minute.
I always wanted to go sit in
I'm
there.
sorry.
I just sit up in there. Me and my brother just sit up in there. Talking shit. Yeah. I was kind of embarrassed because
Huh?
about every woman.
Huh?
I'm sorry. What
Hello?
hotel?
Hello?
What hotel?
Is it me you're looking for?
Wait, what hotel?
He said Waldorf. Waldorf.
He said the Wardolph Hotel.
You heard him.
Did he
He
say
said Waldorf.
the Wardolph Hotel? Why this man can't talk, y'all? Now for real, why this man can't talk? It's the Waldorf Hotel. Why he said the Wardolph Hotel? I
Gotta know
don't
what you're looking at.
I
You gotta know
don't
what you're looking at.
I don't know. Yes, trust in my destiny. The Wardolph Hotel. That's what he said. This is an easy word. This ain't even like a long word like Mediterranean. No, it ain't even like that. It's just the Waldorf Hotel. Why he can't say that? I just listening to him talk is so frustrating. Like the Waldorf Hotel.
Yes. And Shay B said it's on Rodette
Rodale Drive. Shit. I don't understand why that's hard. The Waldorf Hotel. Huh? Got to know what you're looking at. I don't get it.
Like he is the professional.
Right.
Oh.
So, Paul, what is a sharecropping pimp? Can you help me out with that?
Trust in my
I don't know what that
destiny
is.
said it's a subsidiary.
Oh, the wall. Okay. All right. That answers that. Okay. All right.
You know how he do. Yeah.
Boy, y'all know if I really did have some alcohol in here, look, I can't even say alcohol. Okay.
Yeah,
That's how
man.
your brother. Yeah, that's how he did me. And when the waitress came over, he was like, "What's up, babe?" I'm like, "Oh my God, like for real? They ain't give her no chance.
Yeah.
You can come back on the second one. You got a man." I'm like, "Oh my
That's
God."
him. That's him.
Well, I mean, when you shooting your
Anyway, I
shot,
want to go there because I saw that in a raw report, like 20 years, and I didn't never go. I saw him make my bucket list go. I want to sit right up in there with him. I did, but I just took the wrong food with it. That's all.
Oh,
Babe.
goodness.
Yeah, 'cause he like to
What
drink.
about this thing?
I don't do all that drinking shit. He likes to drink and he's at the bar. I don't do all that. Yeah,
No, you don't. You must be.
yeah. I don't do all that.
He was not. He was more than left
I
behind.
don't do all that.
Yeah, we know
I
Lamont
don't do
hit
that.
that. We know.
Man, I wish I could have got you to tuck that shuttle bus and made that goddamn TMZ, 'cause that was my vision. But yeah, it got sick. Yeah, man, you got sick at the wrong time, but you got sick at the right time. So
Did he
What?
say shadow
different part of
bus?
thing. All
Damn.
that. What?
Oh, no, I was
Did
looking at
he
something
say
wrong.
shadow
I
bus
was
and he
looking
meant it should be shuttle? But didn't he say shadow bus?
He sure did.
Did anybody hear that? I thought I heard.
He sure did. He sure
Just
did.
saying.
Look, I'm trying to understand. Hold on. I saw a comment. Who made that comment? He was left behind. No, he you got to be there in order to get left behind. He was never there. He ain't never been to school. Oh, allegedly in Harmon. Just so you know, your boy Native don't drink, so I ain't drinking nothing. I ain't never touched alcohol, ain't never liked it. So what you are hearing is some fresh H2O that I had about an hour ago. So just wanted to just wanted to just answer that question. But in the meantime, I don't know what that is. I guess that was you drinking your tea. Is that what that was?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is that what that was? I'm just trying to understand what that was. That was you
Yeah,
drinking because
it
they
was
gonna
me.
because see, I'm gonna get blamed for all the noises, right? I'm gonna get all the noises gonna be like what Native doing. I ain't did nothing, okay? What was the TMZ? He was finna be on TMZ and then so he got sick at the right time and the wrong time at the same time. How you get sick at the right time and the wrong time at the same time? What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it was at the wrong time, but it was at the right time.
When is the right time for you to get sick?
It sounds like an Isley Brothers song to me. You got sick at the wrong time, but it was the right time. Meaning it was the wrong time for her to get sick because they couldn't be on the shadow bus, the TMC shadow bus. But it was the right time because they was able to be together. You know what I mean?
I guess so. And listen, PW, that is what we mean to tell you. Yes, Legacy and Native sounded like this sober. Yes, absolutely. Native don't touch the alcohol. I ain't know you ain't never got. Look, if anybody ever tell you that they seen Native Tribe with a DUI, please believe somebody is lying to you. I ain't never drank. I ain't never did it before. At this point in my life, I have no interest in trying to do it. So yes, what you are hearing again is the natural high of life and water and working entirely too hard during the week. That's what you're hearing right now on this Friday night and every Friday night. So, just wanted to
I had alcohol one time in 2024 thus far, and it was my sister wanted to have cheese and wine day, so we had cheese and wine day. And boy, did I have some wine then. And, since I don't do it a lot,
Nah,
you gotta take advantage when you do.
I never liked the taste. Like, I tasted it when I was younger and, being around your peers and everything and trying to fit in. But man, I realized like I don't like the way this tastes. So therefore I'm not gonna do it. Like peer pressure has never been a thing for me. So I just was like, nah, y'all can have that. And then looking at the effects of what it had, like because we 16 17-year-olds, we ain't have no business having alcohol anyway, but you know how that go. And then just seeing like my friends become literally alcoholics at 16 and 17, like having to have a drink before they go to school, having to have a drink after school. Like I wasn't interested in that business at all. So it was just a personal choice that I made. Everybody around me could do what they want to do, but I was always in control of me and my faculties, excuse me. And yeah, so that's how that got to be that. So again, when you hear Native Tribe on these Friday nights, I'm a workaholic for whatever reason, and yeah, and you hearing the natural. I'm tired of my job. Goodness every Friday night when I hang out with Legacy Moon.
What PW said, don't worry about it because apparently Publix wine makes you do things that make you go to prison for life.
Apparently,
Oh, mm.
apparently.
Peppermint Patty said, what? Before school?
Yeah, I knew dudes that was like that would wake up and they had to like they would come to you could smell the alcohol in them walking through the school in high school. I remember that distinctly. And I don't know, I don't want to say it was just a Florida thing, but yeah, they would be walking through just drunk. And then by the time they get to lunch, they'd be about to pass out. And then by the time they get out of school, it's time to do it again. And I'm like, do you live with your parents or do you just like like what how are you getting this alcohol? But yeah, they would have it in a book bag and it would be a thing. So yeah, that was actually a thing that we had alcoholics at 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, I think we had a child or two in my high school who drank, who were actually alcoholics, got DUIs and stuff like that in
Mm-hmm.
high school. Yeah. But I've never been interested in, if I have a good time, I want to remember it and not be told about it. So I was never one to get, all heavy into the sauce. And if I
Look,
ever have, I've been in the confines of my own home.
Look, let me tell you, I realized by the fact that I never drank, right? Whenever I would go out, I never realized, like, because I don't drink, I'm not at the bar. So I didn't have any idea how much it costs to go to the club and drink. I mean, I had a friend of mine, we would go out and he would be like, man, I ain't got that much money. Cause the only thing I was paying for was to get in. I wasn't at the bar, so I didn't know how much he was spending at the bar. I said, what you mean you ain't got enough to get in? I mean, enough to go to the club. He was like, man, I gotta, I want to get a couple drinks. So I'm like, well, so how much are you spending? He was like, $200. I'm like, for what? Like, I was shocked. I had no idea how much drinks cost at the bar or
Oh
anything.
my
But
goodness.
he was spending like $200-$300 every time we would go out. And I wasn't. I was spending my $10 to get in. And then I knew the people at the club, so sometimes I didn't even spend that. So we was having two completely different nights when it came to like the money, because by the time I came home, I had all mine, but he'd be like 200, 250. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Like, I have no idea.
Banks said her girls carried the big purse, and the fellows used to actually buy drinks just because. But
My goodness.
when I go to the club, the only thing I wanted, I always drove everywhere I went, so I had my keys and my
Mhm.
money, and all I really had to pay for it was to get in, and that was it. And the money and the keys, I put that down my bra. I wasn't trying to carry nobody's purse or
Mhm.
anything in the club, so I needed to be free.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just was like, at this point in my life, what's the point of me starting to drink? You know what I'm saying? What would be the point in that? Like, I'm good so far, so I'm good.
Deborah, see, I was a good girl in high school, and as an adult, I was a responsible adult, and just all of that. My Ty said it's called drinks before you go to the club. Yeah.
Well, well, my people did that. I had people that did that too, but this was just this one guy that I used to roll with, and he would buy his at the club. Now I did have some partners that would go. We would stop at the spot, and we would get some chicken wings, and we would get some drinks, and they would drink alcohol. I'd be drinking my little Minute Maid. It was all good. And then they go to the club and drink some more, and then go after the club and drink some more. So it was all of that. It was all of that. It was Florida. It was the '90s, and it was wild.
Yes, trusting my destiny. I was just like they said in Coming to America. I was one of those good, clean girls. Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go. And now look at you.
Now I'm a good, clean woman.
There you go. You're a good woman. You're a good
Bank
woman.
Bank says, Native, if you ever met a zesty little dude, you might change your mind about
About
drinking
what?
that about
I'm sorry.
drinking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? What? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? Who I'm gonna meet, Bank, and what mind I'm gonna change, Bank? Just let me know. Let me know.
You know, you might meet the zesty little dude and then decide you want a drink. Yes, obsessed with the mess. I'm a prominent woman. I'm a prominent woman. I'm all the things Nesta wish he had.
Yeah, cause see, let me tell you something, Legacy. Let me tell you something. See, if you a good person, that don't mean that you're a good woman, because see, a woman that's good, you don't just climb on top of her. See, a woman that's a good person and a good woman, then you can climb on top of them, and that's the woman that you love, because you don't just love, you lust after a good person, but you love a good woman. Okay, don't forget that. You still said that. Just remember that. That's what Nestor said. If you get a good woman, see, it's not a good person, but see, you can be a good woman and be a good person, but you can't be a good woman unless you're a good person. And if you're a good woman, then you lay on you climb on top of a good woman, and that's who you love. That's who you fall in love with.
First of all, I will have him to know. Client, what? Client, okay.
You climb on top. You climb on top of a good woman. See. See, but if you're a good person, see, you could do anything with a good person. See, you could do things with a good person. But see, if you're just a good woman and you ain't no good person, then you can't climb on top of you in love. You got to climb on top of you because of lust. See, that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what Nesto say. That's what Nesto say. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a good, clean, prominent woman who Nesto could never. Okay, never.
They said Ernesto. What you said?
Ernestottle.
Shit.
Every time I say prominent woman, I sing in the key Lenny Kravitz, American Woman.
Prominent woman. Yeah.
y'all do realize that we will not get through this call. just so y'all know.
Yeah, Bank, you damn near did. Yeah, I was like, Ernest what? Ernest, yes, Lord, Ernest Stottle.
That was a good one, Bank. It really was very creative.
Almost took me out. Lord.
Oh yeah, you can't be. Native is tired. You can't be tongue tying them like that.
For real. I was determined to get it though. I was like, wait, hold on now.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I will give you that. You was not gonna give up on the word.
I wasn't. Not at all. Not at all.
Goodness gracious. Oh.
Wow. My brother sent me a bag. He sent me a picture of a bag.
You're still on that bag, ain't you? You gonna get that bag?
No, I'm not. He sent me another bag online. That he sent me a bag. I don't know if that's something he's trying to get, but he used to.
I don't have a brother, but I would be suspicious. Why would I mean? I don't know. Y'all tell me who happen to have brothers if you have one. So your brother would send you pictures of handbags. I'm I'm wondering, can somebody answer that? Because I'm curious. I'm curious about that.
I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard nobody tell me that. Like, oh yeah, my brother sent. I ain't never heard nobody say that. So no, I don't know about I don't know about old Quentin. He's a sovereign citizen, so you never know.
That's just weird to me. PW said, if it ain't aluminum, she ain't fooling with it. She ain't gonna mess with it. Ugh.
If she can't shop like a millionaire, if she can't shop like a billionaire, then she ain't messing with
it. I'm ignoring Deborah C.
Money, it's little. Coming back, right?
Okay.
About that shit, 'cause I know some sponsors. Goddamn, showing up, make sure you get with it.
Who's gonna sponsor her and why? Why would somebody sponsor her? I'm curious.
They would love the goddamn.
Oh, no.
Huh? I said, don't worry about that shit. I know some sponsors would love to sponsor you because the way you look. It's the way you look because you're
Sound like a pound.
Looking like you looking,
No,
girl.
I'm dead serious. I'm talking about real.
I know.
Yeah, I'm dead.
But you know what?
Serious. Huh?
Listen, you know what though? Sometimes the stuff that come with that shit is all you can see annoying as shit.
I'm not talking about that sponsor now. I'm not talking about that sponsor. I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, like, when people be wanting, oh, you talking about business sponsor?
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, for heaven's sakes. We've got to talk about this. Now, he's actually talking about professional sponsors, who actually own these companies that have these designer bags. And she thought he meant a different type of sponsor who also gives bags, but they're not for free. You got to give them something to get that bag. And oftentimes the bag's not really real. Can y'all believe that? Here we go again. The two of them talking to each other, having two different conversations. No, they are not ever on the same page. Never.
I mean, like, I think it's kind of funny that she's automatically talking about pimping, and like that's what her first thought went to was, oh, you sound like a pimp. Oh, they gonna sponsor, like, yeah, you've already been through that, Sonya. We know. And no, and that's the way. If you let somebody pimp you from jail, Sonya, you slower than anybody I've ever heard of. Like, but no, he wasn't talking about that dummy. But then it also don't make sense because who in the hell would put money behind Sonya besides the pull-ups people? Like the pull-ups people would be like, oh yeah, you'd be great in the commercials. You look just like the other children, except you're an adult. So yes, you're a big kid now. Would you like to sign this contract to be a pull-up spokesperson? You are a little bit too bony for the Depends commercials, but we could definitely use you for children's diapers and pull-ups. Yes, that would be a thing. Other than that, Sonya, the thing about these idiots is that they are so delusional and so like their sense of self-importance is like ridiculous. So the idea that he thinks that and if anybody has been in either the entertainment business or the modeling business, you can kind of understand, or even if you just consume media, right? Can you see anybody putting a product in Sonya's nasty little gnarly little hands and telling her to sell said product to the public? Can anybody see that? Like, she couldn't do like I got a good picture. Like, I seen a picture of her foot the other day. Oh my God. It's awful. Her toes look like fingers, y'all. Her toes got knuckles on them. What can she model? Who would sponsor her? Does anybody know? That's all I'm saying. And the fact that he thinks that she looks that good, what the fuck?
I know. You know those sand blasters that you use to sand wood? Those people
Hmm.
would sponsor her because that's exactly what she needs on them toenails. And maybe bidet. You know, they might would sponsor her, but um
A bidet, man, she would choke because that water would go straight up through her throat. I promise you, she ain't got whistle. A bidet, she would drown. She would drown.
okay. Um uh, oh my God. I think I got a contact from these people. Okay, hey, let's talk about it. All said, he's talking like she's kids in Africa. Yes, you know, sponsor. We get you a sponsor. But I don't think, like Native was saying, there is nobody. I mean, what on earth could you possibly? You just mean trust in my destiny. What? Wait, Miss HLS said granimals. Granimals.
I'm saying that makes sense. That makes
Maybe a
sense to me.
fingernail polish company. Maybe a fingernail polish company. And you know, Tim, you they might because their clothes are irregular. You know, they might would use her to model their clothes. So you see, there
No,
are some people. What?
no. You talking about toenail? No, toenail pop. No, the Bear Latex Paint Company would probably use her foot because that ain't no toenail pop. That's Bear. That's Bear. I just seen the Home Depot commercial. That's Bear paint. She need to go to Sherman Williams. Now maybe Sherman Williams will sponsor her because that's another painting company. Because see, you can't just use toenail paint, fingernail paint. No. She need like 3 coats of latex on them damn. Did you see her feet? Did you see her feet?
I
Oh my
did.
God.
Now,
She looked
Miss,
like she looked like she could take her toes and ball them up and punch you with her foot. Her toes got knuckles. I seen it.
Miss HLS said the scooter company would sponsor her. Now,
I got
see, y'all. Oh, see, Miss HLS is coming. She said the baby's onesies company would do it.
There you go. There you go. And they could put little sayings on the cross on the front of them. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Obsessed with the mess. What am I looking up? Am I looking up clubbed fingernails, or clubbed toes? I can't remember because these people are acting up. Um, Very Cherry said Baby Gap. Trust in My Destiny
Mm.
said Nail Fungus Company would sponsor her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Club Nails. I'm a okay. I'm gonna play this call and look up Club Nails. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, because of the way you look.
Well, I got that. I told you I got these two guys here that want to fund me in the business, and then my boss told me Saturday when we went to dinner talking about, oh, he want to do that because he like you. Oh,
Wait a minute. So she still, after he's explained, she still don't understand what he means by sponsor. Now
Lord have
she
mercy.
talking about, yeah, these two guys want me to open up a bit. I mean, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Mm, mm.
Dimples Wumples.
Peppermint
Dimples
Patty
Wumples. Guess
said
what?
live.
Look, Dimples Wumples. Guess what? Not only can she throw a baseball with her toes, she can catch a baseball with her toes. Okay, like it ain't limited to just throwing it. Yeah, she can throw one out there, but also throw one back out and watch her throw that foot up there and catch it. I guarantee with them long ass toes that look like they got knuckles, y'all, knuckles.
She said, look up my Joe Young. Ew, I'm obsessed with the mess. Ew. This is nasty. And this, oh, oh.
I was like, what? He was like, yeah, he like you. want to
I
offer me
wasn't talking
$20,000.
about that. I wasn't talking
Right.
about that to you.
The
But
hell?
I know what you're
Well, no, I was thinking it was strictly business. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was strictly business
No, man.
until my
No,
boss
no,
told me.
no, no. I
Yeah.
could have told you
I
that.
be, sometimes I be green. I be
No,
thinking,
you ain't green. You ain't green.
mhm. You know what I do? I think
Green.
I'll think the innocent version first, and not think, unless they flat out say something, I'll think like it was strictly business. But then the client called me during the rainstorm, like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "What's this nigga calling me during the rainstorm?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm fine. Okay, be careful because the weather is really bad. You need to see." I'm like, "No, I'm good." Like, okay, that was weird.
What's the word?
And then he just started. He's not supposed to call me unless it's about his case, and he called me about the weather. That's what I was just like, what?
Why does she do that? She just do that to make either him jealous or just whatever she calls herself doing. I don't know. Houston Foodie, thank you so much for the sticker. She says, okay, now here is a list of sponsors: Rogaine, Ragu, and Michael Kors. Those are the people that will sponsor her. Now, I heard Michael Kors don't like black folks. Oh, I forgot she's Caucasian, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And I heard that Ragu don't like bald folks, so she might be out of luck there too, because she kind of ain't got no hair. So so that's a thing too.
Oh my gosh. I'll pull that up on my phone. I'm gonna pull this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that just gave me the willies though. Let me play this call so I could attempt to pull it up without causing too much of a disruption.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't be thinking like I be just in my work.
Okay. Ain't me- Yes, you keep forgetting. You keep forgetting. You be getting distracted. You be listening to what you
I
do.
gotta get this packing together, this moving. I gotta go turn my cable on. I gotta call Comcast, get the cable, and internet together, turned on and stuff.
She ain't
I
got
need
no
to get
cable.
that done while I'm there this weekend.
Okay. Do I need to make a bucket list for you then? I just need to go ahead on ahead.
No, darling. I gotta
A bucket list.
Oh, okay, because I listen to everything you say. So.
Did you missed it, Nada? You missed your
I ain't miss it. I heard that bullshit. Listen, why he don't know what nothing is? Why is he saying he gonna make a bucket list? Nigga, you don't know what a bucket list is? Like, for real? Like, why he don't know what nothing, like nothing? I don't understand it. How you don't know what a bucket list is? For real? Damn, you dumb.
Sanders are insane. He meant to do list.
That's what I'm saying, Sanders Ariane. He don't know what nothing is. Nothing. Like, he has no clue what nothing, but he can steal from everybody. That's what you're telling me. Oh my God, it's
Obsessed with the
ridiculous.
mess has her member milestone. She has been a member of the investigators for 1 month, and she says, I really enjoy and appreciate y'all. I love it here. Thank you so much. And we love having you here. It's really, the commentary, okay, we decent, but it's the chat that really does it. It's the chat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And look, and I know a lot of y'all be in mind, and we share members and we share subscribers and everything. So, look, we toss it back and forth, but it's all good. I'm happy that you be in mine. I mean, if I can be completely honest, I mean, so I love to have you over at my house. Love it when you're over here. So yes, absolutely. We try to make it as good as we possibly can.
Now, Dimples Wimples is getting sleepy on us. And is Virgo Callie getting sleepy on us too? Or is that Dimples Wimples just telling folks good night? Now, I'm gonna try to get this picture of these club. Every time I get chills when I'm of this club fingers and feet business, but I can't do it on my laptop because then it slows down the call. So I'm transferring it over now. But I just had to stop because I didn't know if Native was going to let that go by. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
know. So you have a good night, to Dimples Wimples. Oh, wow, delicate Dell. Thank you so much for the. I didn't even get to. That thing popped up and disappeared so fast. Thank you so much for the sticker. It says, "Can we have an intermission soon? I need to change my drawers." I need an intermission because when I drink this tea, it don't last long. But we gonna play this call while I pull up this. Ooh.
And that you do. You shock me most of the time. What you do retaining.
Okay.
I be like, oh my God, he paying attention to me. The
Yeah,
crap
I
that I
do.
be saying.
I sure do.
Well, isn't that
So,
what you want?
Are you sending me your friend's phone number so I can get to Trisha?
I what? I what now?
Your boy's
Yeah,
phone number?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I'm gonna call him first because I don't hear talking
And
shit.
I'm just like, people.
No, because I don't hear me talking shit. I'll tell you what happened.
I thought you already talked to him about it.
I
You
did
never
talk
told
to
him
him
anything?
about it, but I never told him about giving his telephone number away. He'd be like, well,
Oh,
who is this? And he didn't tell me
I
about it.
got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. He just like me and you.
Always
He got no.
information.
He want to know what's going on. He just like me and you. He want to know what the fuck going on. Trust
What
me.
the fuck is going on?
Talk loud.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, he got one of them. What's the name of that? What's that old man with the freckles? His name that's in the movies.
Fred Sanford?
Who?
I don't know. Fred
He's an
Sanford?
old man. He's about 70-some years old. What's it? Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, he got one.
Morgan Freeman has been on the Electric Company. He has done how many movies? Driving Miss Daisy. You mean to tell me all he could say was the man with the freckles? He couldn't like any of the things to describe him. This
I'm saying because that's what I'm saying. Like he don't know. Like it's hard to find people that don't know anything. I okay. So if you take me, one thing I'm really not good at is like medical things, right? So okay, that's not. But I'm strong in other things. I can't really see besides stealing. I don't really see what Nesto is actually good at. You know, he professes to have this love for like NASCAR and all this other stuff, but even with that, I don't even feel like he's fully educated on that. Like he don't have a strong side. Like there's no upside to Nesto. It's just he don't know anything. You just don't find people like that often. And Sonya, honestly, is the same way. She doesn't really know anything. She professes, and I think like she ear hustles a lot. Like she might listen to somebody say something. Like she listens to Quentin a lot. Like she listens. That's where she gets most of her shit from. Is from him. So she doesn't research anything. She's never really had a real job before, and she's not really good. So they just talk amongst each other and just throw words at each other. And it's the most, for those of us that do know stuff, it can be kind of frustrating listening to them talk to each other.
Yeah, you're right
And
about that.
Deborah C, they say he nasty. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Mm, 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 mm. Um. Ooh. Giving me chills. Ooh. All right.
On them boys.
No, I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm getting ready to do it in a minute.
Yeah, the nigga got a fucking $1 trillion voice. He ain't got a
It should be
trillion.
a voiceover.
Who got what?
Man, I've been telling the whole time that nigga.
He can narrate books. They have jobs for that. We just couldn't read.
Is he talking about Dre has $1 million voice, or are we still talking about Morgan Freeman? Does anybody know? Somebody please let me. Native, do you know? Are we talking about Dre or Morgan Freeman? They say Dre.
If he thinks Dre got $1 million voice, if he thinks Dre got $1 million voice, we all need a refund. Like Dre owe us a lot of money. Like for real. Like what the no.
He said Sonia said that's a job. He could read both.
Dumbass. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. God, she's dumb. She's so stupid. It's so frustrating to hear a woman this stupid.
Deborah C said he talking about you, Native. He can't be talking about Dre.
He ain't talking about me. Shit, I don't know. I don't look. If I had $1 million voice, man, I wouldn't go to my black ass job in the morning. But shit, people don't. Ain't nobody at my black ass job told me I had $1 million voice. So you know. But shit, no, he ain't talking about me. But if he talking about Dre, yeah, Dre owe us some money. Dre owes some money, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
People and get paid.
Yeah, but you can get the country in here now and then. When I'm talking
now he done gave him $1 trillion voice.
From down south like you?
Yeah.
Hey, country people.
Yeah, shut up.
What? Yeah. Okay, so listen. 2 things. Listen, since you've been talking to me for 2 years. What? 2 things. What's wrong? What's wrong with me?
Ooh.
No, 2 things wrong with me. Name 2 things you think that's wrong with me.
What?
Oh, I got my hand up.
Don't lie.
What? Okay.
I got my hand up.
Native. Yeah, the 2 things that are wrong with Sonia, what are they?
She said,
I'm calling on you, Native.
She said 2 things wrong with me. Lord have mercy. Where do I begin? Okay, let's start with the obvious one, right? Let's start with the obvious, right? You accused me when you was talking to your incarcerated boyfriend. You accused me of having too much estrogen. Well, guess what, ma'am? You got way too much testosterone in your little ass. Boy, you is a zesty little motherfucker. Your little ass got so much masculine energy about yourself. You just exude manpower. You just exude Home Depot lumber section worker. You just exude that you could build a shed out of nothing. I believe that you could rub 2 sticks together and make a fire, Sonya. That's how much masculine energy your little ass got in you. That's thing 1 that's wrong with you. Thing 2 that's wrong with you is, oh Lord, is it not obvious? You're dumb as fuck. Like you Sonya, you so stupid. Like in order to get to 0, you had a smart deficit. In order to get to 0, they would have to give you 50 smart points. Okay, you are stupid, and I ain't never seen somebody talk this much. Normally, your dumb friends don't say shit because they don't want people to know how stupid they are. Your ass talk a lot. You want everybody to know you stupid. Even though you know we listening to these calls, Sonya, your dumb ass keep talking and keep letting us know you stupid. So not only are you a zesty little dude, you a zesty, stupid little dude. Ain't none of that attractive. None of that. That's why your boyfriend is in jail and all the free Negroes out here ain't trying to say nothing to you. Okay, then my 2 things. All right, I'm sorry.
Banks said, but she's 90 pounds. And people think she's 22, Native, so take that.
Okay. All right. So you ain't get, look, they ain't give me 3. They said she said give me 2 things wrong with her. Okay. I was just trying to be nice and keep it to 2. All right.
That girl said it's just more. It's more than one. There's more than two. There's more than 10.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just
every
saying.
time talks over people. Yeah, she contradicts everything. Shay B said, "Bank, that's a dried up looking 22-year-old." Let me see. PW wants to make sure I read her comment because she got her hand up. PW said she's not a good person
Okay.
and she's not a good woman.
Right. So you can't climb on top of her and love her because she's not a good person or a good woman. See, in order to love a good woman, she got to be a good person, because if you're not a good person, you can't be a good woman. And if you ain't a good woman, there ain't no sense in climbing on top of you, because you can't fall in love with a good woman. You got to fall in love with a good person. See, that's why he can't climb on top of Dre.
Native. That was wrong.
That's why he can't climb on top of Dre. See, Dre a good person, but he ain't a good woman. So he can't climb on top of Dre. So
did he answer her? What's the answer?
What you can work on?
It's so personal.
Oh, okay. Personal. You
Look.
just gotta stop.
Wait a minute. He couldn't even answer her because she wouldn't shut up.
When you're talking to people, you just gotta stop. You gotta say what you gotta say, and then you gotta listen.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, what you do, you'll talk, and then you will not let them say what they gotta say, because you want them to hear everything you gotta say. So you gotta work on that part as you're going in your 55. You see what I'm saying? Because
I'm 55.
Yeah. Because I'm tell you why. Because you over-talk that person, and sometimes that scare people, sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just got to slow it down. Like, I don't talk. I talk when I do get to talking now I get to talk. But when I get to talking, I had to teach myself to slow down, because people like, you talk like a pimp. You talk too fast. So I just learned how to slow the fuck down and just do a lot of listening, let people tell me what they want me to know and what they want to say to me. And I can move from there. But you work on that, you'll be a bad motherfucker. Okay? God done already blessed you with that fucking body and your look. He put that on your hands right now. Straight up to be 55. To be 55. Other than that, other than that, you're okay. I think you just need to go ahead and start working on your new adventure. That means that, to me, what that means that you got your kids straight. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Everything's okay.
Y'all hear this bullshit? First of all, let me tell no man is going to refer to me as a motherfucker. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And she just takes that right along with his critiques like it's nothing. Nothing at all.
I just don't understand.
Me.
But I don't understand how, like, because you listen, that's gonna make you a bad motherfucker anyway. Like, just like, oh man, she listened, y'all. I ain't never had nobody come up to me and be like, man, you know why I love my wife? No, why? Man, she a bad motherfucker. Okay, what make her bad? Cause she listened. What the hell? Oh, we're human beings. We supposed to listen to each other anyway. So why she get props for doing something that you supposed to already do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like he said actually learn how to run a business. Actually be a business person that you say you are gonna be. No. See, all you gotta do is just see. I be doing a lot of listening, and if you did that, you be a bad motherfucker. Really, Nesto? That's your standard. That's where you at? Cuckaborough head. That's where you at? Okay, all right.
Soul Power said lightning should strike Nesto down for these lies.
Shoot, killed everybody.
Banks said he said fuck them kids.
For real.
PW said Nesto started in on her so fast, like a player who couldn't wait to get off the bench. Nesto said, Tag, it's my turn now.
What's
Put me in, coach.
for real? What's wrong with me, man? Please.
Oh, Houston Foodie said Nesto thinks the Lord has blessed Sonya because she's 90 pounds soaking wet. I know. I get so sick of this. Her white lady figure and all of it. I get so sick of it. It's on my last nerve. Shay B said, I'm Team Nesto in this moment. He's trying to tell her to shut up. Nesto dropping real knowledge. Um, Delicate Dale. I think the membership link is pinned up top at the top. Let me know if you don't see it. Because it's right there up there on the top. Let's see what else he got to say.
But right now, you got to work on what's going to be in your life right now. So, you know, I'm going to be in your life no matter what. So you got that part. Okay. The other stuff, sometimes you got to just let them folk, your past be your past and move on to your future right now. And go for what you want right now. Not going what you think you need to have. Because you ain't getting no younger. You might look like you're
No.
still young, but other than that, you haven't had you got to get away from that old ass. Well, no, I had real estate. We ain't talking about no 90s no more. We ain't talking about no 80s no more. We ain't talking about 2000s no more. No, straight up. I'm just being honest with you because you say you moved with your man. Yeah, because you asked me now. Now we're talking about business.
You asked me.
I'm not saying it. I'm fine.
Business.
Okay. That shit over with. It's time for the new shit right now. You got to get on some new shit because, like, right now, what you're talking about, what happened to you back then, that what happened to people in 2020 when the pandemic. A lot of people lost way more than you ever lost in life on building.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of businesses closed.
Okay. And they work from scratch. But me and you used to up and down, falling, getting up. A lot of people ain't used to that, but it's a lot of people that bounce back and move from different states because they done burn a lot of shit up. A lot of bridges, a lot of, and I didn't know that till I started looking at this new series podcast I'm looking at for 3 days now. You know what I'm saying? How people start over. But what I'm saying is to hear different nationalities talk, I'm saying to myself, like, right now, yeah, I might got some shit on the internet, whatever, but that shit ain't nothing compared to what I'm fucking watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm a piece of peon compared to what I'm watching on this fucking goddamn podcast. Don't crack it with getting that paper. I want to get, you see what I'm saying? And the niggas too, and the Mexicans too. But what I'm saying, but from listening and learning from their mistakes and mine too, I'm okay.
He's gone downhill, y'all.
Here right now. That means that I can do better. I'm just like I ain't no worse than the next man trying to crawl back up now. That's what it's about.
Right.
We definitely need each other to keep our standards going, no matter how the situation look, how it sound. We are grown enough to put it together. That's what I see. So I gave it to you on a personal. You're a loyal person. Do what you say you're gonna do. You get mad. Some motherfucker don't do what they supposed to do. They be flip flopping, and you do depend on people because you can't say you don't. Because I do listen out these different opportunities that come your way, but it all falls through. They never got them come to the forehead. You know what I'm saying? I think that I think that you should. Once you get where you're going on this new journey,
where's the global tail link, lady? Because this conversation has gone downhill. I can't take it.
Study every fucking night. The different shit be going on in the world. It's all power. It's all control. That's all that shit is. Somebody trying to control somebody else. So what I'm saying to you is that that's not really your forte, but your forte is power, is the currency that
You don't know what forte means.
You know
Can't.
how to control that, but you control other people's currency. You're good at that. But now you gotta learn how to control that whole goddamn that brick and mortar on your own with the power with the people. So I haven't seen that. I heard you talking about what you've done
Hey, a lady.
years ago. We're talking about now in this new 55 era going to the 60 ball. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And you'll be at the right age because you'll learn so much in your past. And I think you need to,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you learn so much in your past. So right now, you have to challenge yourself. You have to challenge yourself right now. That because you're a strong woman.
Gotta do the RV part.
Yeah. So that's easy. That's easy right now. The only thing that ain't easy is
60 ball.
it ain't easy.
Hey,
Do
D-Dub.
the RV part, this and that. But they making this shit into reality as the movies. They making motherfuckers in the city putting a gate around that shit, putting the poor people underground,
Brick
or
and
putting
mortar.
their ass out in the
Mm-hmm.
wilderness now. So guess what? It ain't gonna be no room for no RV park. 'Cause them shit's gonna be so tore up and raggedy. Niggas gonna be killing each other. Like the fuck goddamn, what they call it? I call it a project in with the white folk. They call the poor white folk trailer trash. It's gonna be there's gonna be so
Mm-hmm.
many trailer trashes out here in a minute. It's gonna be unreal.
Oh yeah, it is.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Thank God.
That's kind of it. You know, I'm gonna update you on the question. Okay, I love you very much. They're gonna cut the phones off. Hello.
I love you.
So I'm gonna update you on the questions. I'm gonna put some more things together for you, but there's nothing too
Oh,
big. It's just
he
reality.
gonna put some more together for it. Okay.
Oh yeah, well, nobody's perfect. I just always want to know what a person sees that I might not see.
Oh well, you know, I'm telling you from what I see. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're not gonna tell you. They're trying to get in your pants first.
Like you did?
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
we'll cover that. Oh yeah, I guess.
All right, love you too.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Okay.
Lord have
We've
mercy.
made it. Hello, Native.
Lord have mercy.
Are
Lord
you
have
still
mercy.
awake?
Look, I'm here. I'm here listening to this shit. Did he say it never come to the forehead? Is that what he said? Is that what this genius said? The forehead. It never come to. And Houston Foodie, that was gonna be my next one. The trailer trashes. It's gonna be so many trailer trashes out here.
Brick and mortar.
This man's so stupid. It never come to the forehead. What the fuck? Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, calling this man stupid is not slander in any way. Calling this man stupid is not defamation of character. It ain't not. It is the truth. This man is stupid as shit. And it's almost embarrassing. I said almost embarrassing how dumb this man is.
Thank you so much, Deborah C. Deborah C loves the pair of us. But wait a minute. I thought we was gonna have a a bed and breakfast. No, a breakfast in bed RV park. That was just a little bit ago. Now he's saying it's gonna turn into trash.
All
No,
I'm saying
what are the
is
trailer trashes?
he said, let's think about it. He said it's gonna be trailer trashes all over the place. They're gonna have trailer trashes everywhere. What you call the poor white folks? Trailer trash. It's gonna be trailer trashes all over. That's what he said. That's how he conjugated that. It's gonna be trailer trashes all over. Just trailer trashes. I'm sorry, my tie. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm apologizing for you spitting your water out, but I just wanted to make sure I understood what this dumbass man said. Okay, that it was gonna be trailer trashes.
She not concentrate on that brick and mortar.
And wait, it's gonna be trailer trashes just everywhere. Just everywhere you look, it's a trailer trash. Just everywhere.
You know where the white people live.
Just
I guess
what they call the white folks trailer trash. Just trailer trash is everywhere. I just ain't never heard no shit like that before. I'm just saying.
She said nowheres. Nowheres.
And it just came to the forehead. It just came to the forehead, y'all. To the forehead is where the thought came. It never came. It just not come to the forehead. See, it was in the back of your head before. Okay. But now it's coming to the forehead. See, that's how that
Like
works.
that haircut.
That's how that works. Y'all don't be a little disturbed that this man is this stupid and made children like Dion and they running around here, having flat tires and getting shot at. That ain't concerning y'all. Like, this man is dumb. And women still marry him. They still get married to this nigga. Been married like 18 times. He done married half the south side of Atlanta. I think it's disturbing.
I can't. Well, y'all, we only got to call number 3. We're gonna stop here because because folks is getting sleepy. Folks got to go to their black job.
I'm folks, y'all. Don't make no mistake. I'm folks. I'm the folks she talking about right now. I'm folks. Okay, just so you know.
And I don't know. I think I might be tired. I don't know. But we're on call number 3 now. What might happen, before the weekend is up? Who knows? But we are going to stop right here because, yeah, I want people to get to their block jobs and be well rested and all of the things. So
I'm people. I'm people. I'm the people.
a lady, she says it's 10 where she's at. We at 1:00. We at 1:00, and I want I want Native to go to work and be happy tomorrow and well rested.
Out of all
Now,
them things she just said, y'all, go to work is the only thing that's gonna happen. Okay, so so just so you know.
Trust in my destiny said I'll finish the call. Put me in, coach. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. She gonna tag in.
Let's tag in. Let's tag in.
I might I don't know. We might try something like that tomorrow or something. I don't know. I gotta yeah. But we're gonna end tonight though, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit kind of tired too. So just a tad, and I've had my tea. And as y'all, as people pointed out to me, it says relaxer on the side and said I shouldn't. What did it say? What does that tea say? Delicious and relaxing, because it relaxes you.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually put chamomile in there, a little bit of chamomile and lemongrass, but I didn't do that tonight because then I would really, really be dozing off. Oh, let me get the okay, let me stop this. Did I send this to me? Wait, because I've gotta send. My headphones is falling off. I've gotta shit. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta I don't have it. Okay, let me send this to myself again because I gotta pull up what obsessed with the mess wanted me to show. So let me see. Let me try to send it to me again because it didn't work the first time. So I'm gonna try to send it. Ooh, ooh, it's just giving me chills looking at it. Legacy Moon, where is she? Oh, she's up here. Oh, y'all know my email has been giving me trouble. The people over there at the Google want me to buy some more storage, and that's not going to happen. Okay, let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing this call, and I'm gonna pull this up right quick. Let me see. Don't fall asleep on me, Native.
I ain't falling asleep. I just want a lady 747. We ain't even in the same state, okay? Can't be in the same bed. We ain't even in the same state.
Was she still telling the time?
No, she said we sound like we in the same bed. We ain't even in the same state. So that's
Oh,
why
who? Me and you?
yeah, we ain't even in the same state. So it ain't even possible. I just want to clear that up.
Say it like that. I just want to clear that up. I mean, why you had to say it like that? Like if you was disgusted or something? Oh, y'all, I've been insulted.
No, not
Let
at
me
all.
see.
Not at all. Not at all. That wasn't the intended tone. I was just making sure that certain things are possible. Certain things just aren't. Just saying.
Oh, I better not say that. Wait, did I? Let's see. See, I was so distracted. I don't think I did what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I did.
Um,
I did.
Deborah C, I am not
Read the
married.
chat.
I'm very single, Deborah C. I am out here in these YouTube streets and these Atlanta streets. Yeah, I'm very single. I'm not married, but I take that as a compliment that I sound married. That's I take it that way. So so no, I'm single, or as Trust in My Destiny says, single.
Where I lost StreamYard. Where the hell is StreamYard? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I'm starting to sweat again. Okay. Where was I? Where am I? Okay. I'm um I'm getting nervous because Native is not talking. I see you. See, I done came back to StreamYard and I see you in Harmon. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Give me a second and we gonna get this done. And Native's still not talking, but that's okay. That's okay.
See, I'm thinking at any moment you about to get the thing going. That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Trust
anticipating.
me, I'm not. So, just put your anticipation on hold for a moment because it's taking me a minute.
That's all. That's all it is. Let me see what else y'all saying about me being single. PW said I wouldn't let my husband be up all night talking to women's. I mean, this is the YouTube streets is different. I mean, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. Oh, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh God. Oh my God.
Can
Oh
you
my
see
God.
it? It's not that
Oh my God.
big.
What the hell? What the hell is going on with that?
And that's just that one. That's not even the feet. That's the toes. I told you it was making me quiver. Ugh. But that's not even the right one. Let me go back. Um, where's my thing at?
Soul Power. Soul Power. I don't know how married sounds. I have no idea. But people have told me this before. I'm just telling you what people have said to me. But people have said a lot of stuff to me. Okay, and that's one of the things that I sound married. I don't know, but I take it as a compliment though. But that's what I've been told. So I don't know. I don't know. Where I'm running to, Nola Brown. Where you want me to run to? Southside Shottown said, "Do you know Richard Marx?" I don't know Richard Marx. Who's Richard Marx? Should I know Richard Marx? Mm-hmm. A lady 747 said, "Please tell me that's not Silverback's fingers. Are those
Oh
Sylvia's
my
fingers?"
gosh. They were so on her fingers the other
Wow.
it was terrible.
Wow.
It was terrible.
Those could be her. I could so see those being attached to her. Yes.
Okay, and then here is the other one.
Oh, Okay,
You
so
see
it's
it?
probably what you say versus the actual sound. What all the hell is happening there? Oh my god. That do look like Sonya foot though, for real. For real.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand why it's not bigger. I blew it up and I dare not. So there y'all have it. That's what all of the feet things look like. That's why I was going, ugh, because it just ain't right with me. But y'all, I appreciate all of y'all being here. And Houston Foodie, what'd you say? Native gonna get fired?
Because apparently I have to know who Richard Marx is. So
I don't know who that is.
I guess I'll get on my black job tomorrow and figure it out, I guess.
Oh, Shay B. Shay. Shay B said those are peen toes and fingers. Y'all are so mean. So mean. Okay, so where's my where's my stuff at? Let me get the rest of my stuff and play it. Here we go. There's my moons, my good night kiss to all. And let me find a beat to drop. Y'all, this seems like we're doing something wrong because we're getting off earlier than usual, but I have to look out for my friend. Okay, so is this slow? We need something. I always forget. Y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all were right here with me and Native Tribe, and I so do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the stickers and let's see. And shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight Mod. I always play the music and then have to stop just so I can say that. So now we are going to go back to the smooth sounds of whoever this is giving us this music. Good night, y'all.